So as we look at the major impact Jerami Grant brings on the defensive end, I am going to start with a small area of improvement off the ball. So here we'll see pass into the post, and you see him just relax just for a second on Christian Wood. And he played Christian Wood really, really well. But I do think there's just a little bit of consistency off the ball with Jerami Grant being a little more focused, always a little more in tune with what's going on away from the basketball. We'll see again here in a ball screen and roll situation, Kelly Olynyk's going to get a little high on drop coverage, and this pass ends up in a turnover, but you'll see Daniel Tice ask for the lob, and it probably is there. What I just like to see is Jerami Grant a little more focused here to tag this roll guy, get his hands on him, make sure that that pass wouldn't have been there if they make the right play, as you see Tice there asking for the lob. So just again, some small areas of improvement. We'll see one more clip here where he gets a little too focused here on the weak side pin down and doesn't see the ball being driven down the lane line and step over and help. So a little bit nitpicking on my part, I will agree with that, but just would like to see him be a little better in those situations. But as we know, he is good in those situations because as these clips are going to highlight, he comes over and gets a lot of block shots. So a drive here on the switch, and he's able to come over, get a piece of that, block it out of bounds. Here in a transition situation, the Pistons a little bit slow getting back, but he's able to recognize it and come from behind, get a nice block off the backboard and lead transition going the other way. And then another one here against the Cavs. This was a big time block before the half. Scotty Barnes going to the rim, and he's able to meet him at the rim and challenge that. And this is just something we've really seen from Jerami Grant, is his ability to contest these shots at the rim and then even create transition going the other way. And then how about on the ball guarding a variety of guys? So here's Jalen Green is able to move his feet, flip his hips, stay in front, get a little bit physical with him, and then go straight up at the rim and force the miss and again create transition going the other way. Now against Pascal Siakam here in the first quarter, again, see a different type of player, not quite as athletic, but a longer player, plays in more in the mid-range and forces him to pass this ball without getting a shot up. And then finally, maybe the play of the game from the night against the Raptors, again against Siakam, is able to move his feet, stay in front, and Jerami Grant's really good at that right there, giving his chest, sacrificing his body, and taking the charge to really put that game on ice. So just really wanted to highlight the multitude of ways that Jerami Grant is impacting the game on the defensive end.